Kalau tak nampak ke, cepat sangat ke, ataupun apa lagi, nak tanya ke, just stop me dan juga bagi tahu. Tapi kalau katalah saya terkeluar daripada Google Meet ni, tolong message. Sebab kadang saya tak perasan bila tengok dalam slide ni, saya dah tak nampak you. Okay. Chapter 2 on creativity, innovation and technology entrepreneurship. So you have learned, okay, let's recap back on chapter 1 on technology entrepreneurship. So you have learned about the differences between invention and innovation. So again, invention is something new, totally new to the world, new to the market, new to the customers, and also new to the firm. So for example, like you have invented something, a product or service, so it's a totally new whereby you will gather whatever technology that you have, then you will come up or you develop that product or service. So you do not have any competitor, right? And also you have to train your workers, you have to guide them, so on and so forth, because you and also maybe your team members have that abilities and also that skills to come up with that product, that particular product or service. So it's just like, try make believe, because you do not have any historical data for you to depend on or for you to refer to, and also to other people, because this is the first time the product or service is in the market or that you want to develop. And also there are 3 key phases. So from the idea discovery, then you have to screen maybe at first you have a lot of things in mind that you want to do, but due to the fact that you have limited resources, limited capital or money, limited all these workers and so on. So you hanya boleh keluarkan mungkin satu produk saja dulu. At first maybe you have been thinking like 3 or 4, but due to all these limited kind of things, then you need to concentrate to only one. So that will be, you screen up, maybe you have discovered 4, you screen up 3, you concentrate only one. Then you develop that product will undergo R&D, research and development. So you need to do the design, then you have to do concept testing. What does it mean by concept testing? So you have to find your potential buyer or potential buyers, try to ask them whether they like this kind of design or whether they like this kind of, the benefit that this product will offer. Semua tu lah you tanya dekat you punya potential customers or potential buyers or potential purchasers. Then you come up with a prototype. So there will be a lot of stages. So all this concept design, prototype, test marketing, everything, R&D, it is under NPD, New Product Development. Ini yang masuk dalam you punya second cycle. So after that, you have done your test marketing. So test marketing meaning that you have developed this product, it is for real being pushed to the market. So maknanya you jual betul-betul, but in a smaller quantity. Because why? You do not want, to produce more. That although in the concept testing, the potential buyers said that, oh, they are interested to purchase, but at the end of the day, tak macam tu pun. Contohnya lah. So mungkin masa you buat concept testing, you have done your interview session, or maybe you have distributed your questionnaires through Google Form, for example, or maybe like physically, you distribute questionnaire secara physical. Mungkin you dah distribute like 6 or 7,000. From that 7,000, like 5,000 plus, they are interested to purchase. But at the end of the day, during the test marketing, 2,000 lebih je beli. Contoh. Sebab tu you jangan produce banyak. You produce sikit dulu, tengok demand macam mana. So if let's say the demand is high, very convincing, then only you can commercialize, produce in large quantities. So in order for you to produce large quantities, this one is for the last phase. Yang R&D, concept design semua tu is the second phase. So sebelum you pergi the third phase yang ada commercialization lah, monitoring kan semua, ataupun kita ni startup, so you need to find more money, more capital. So you need to go to the bank to apply for a loan, but before that you cannot go, empty-handed. You perlu bawa sesuatu. So sesuatu tu lah you punya blueprint for your final assignment. Saya nak tunjuk macam mana signifikan your assignment ni. So maknanya daripada first your case study tu kan yang you kena buat, yang tu tak apalah you tengok company lain. The second will be the NPD, the third will be the video, the fourth will be the blueprint. So blueprint is like a business plan whereby you need to go to the bank and ask them for financial assistance. So you kena ada something lah. So that manager tu kena tengok, oh okay you nak buat produk ni. Oh you punya customer sekian-sekian orang. Okay you dah buat market survey. Macam tu kan. Lepas tu you punya marketing macam mana, berapa cost, operation, you punya finance, siapa yang akan bantu you the administration. So the bank manager will look at your blueprint, then he or she will decide how much money that they want to give you. Kan, mungkin you minta katakanlah 2 juta. Mungkin dia akan tengok your sales tu, your forecasted sales for 3 consecutive years tu okay ke tak. Then kalau dia rasa okay, dia bagilah kat you. Tapi you kena bayar balik lah, termasuk the interest. Sebab if let's say you want to apply for a research grant under government agencies like Credit Fund or MDEC or InScan, Institut Kesusanan Negara ataupun SME Corp, banyaklah government agencies, Technology Park Malaysia, macam-macam lah, okay, right? So if let's say you want to apply for government grant, then you do not have to pay back, but you have to provide them with the progress report. Dia takkan bagi duit tu lump sum, dia akan bagi by stages. Okay, sebab tu you kena ada all this blueprint. So bila you dah ada that money, then only you can purchase more machineries, equipment, you can employ more workers. Then that's why when you are operating a business less than a year, it is called nascent. If it's first to 3 years, the first 3 years, first year, second year, the third year, then you are called startup companies. Okay, after that 3 years, growth. Kalau you boleh sustain the market, then it is growth. So that's why when you want to open a business, you need to be very creative and innovative. You all dalam FSPU kan? So of course FSPU macam-macam. Kalau dekat studio tu dia ada architecture, dia ada landscape, dia ada ID kan. So apa lagi ya? Yang ni lah yang ada studio. So you need to be creative and innovative kan? Sebab apa? You want to provide to your client that I ada design yang cantik, yang menarik, kan, cost effective dan sebagainya. Contoh, maknanya bila dia suka dengan you punya design dan sebagainya, dia akan ambil you lagi dan lagi dan lagi. That's why 2 hits are better than 1, betul tak? So you need to have a pool of team. If let's say you open your own consultation firm in landscape architecture ke, ataupun architecture ke, ataupun ID ke, kan? So you mula-mula you kerja dengan orang, lepas tu you akan buka business you sendiri. So in order for you to sustain the market, you need to have all these clients, you need to do marketing, and also get more clients. Existing clients tu okay, maintain apa yang you boleh bagi kat orang, then you have to attract new clients. So in order to attract, so you need to have all this creativity, Okay, so all these technopreneurs, technology entrepreneurs need to be creative and they know how to discover new opportunities through invention and innovation. Okay, so invention, it is called radical innovation. New to the market, new to the world. You add more values, the invention becomes an innovation or incremental innovation. So it is the value will increase from time to time. So what is creativity? Creativity can be defined as the production of new and useful ideas, as well as the ability to discover new ways of looking at problems and opportunities. So in order for you to come up with that product or service, you need to go to and you search around, look at problems within your areas or within your capacity. Kan? Sebab you tahu you have that skills. How do you actually get the skills from knowledge, from the education that you have gained during your diploma years or maybe during your degree years, during your masters, your PhD, contohlah, ataupun during school days, macam tu. Dia ada tacit and explicit knowledge. So ada yang formal, ada yang informal. So formal education started from home. So both, your parents, of course, they akan ajar you on, respecting older people, ataupun other people, talking in good manners, for example, be kind to others, macam tu lah. Tapi yalah, kalau kata buat baik pada kan, buat baik pada buat jahat jangan sekali, tapi itulah, tapi at times kalau kata benda tu you have to stand on your own, so you have to do it, then you must do it. Kan? If let's say you tak buat benda tu, tapi orang kata benda yang salah, you tak buat pun, tapi orang kata you yang buat, let's say dalam company tu you tak buat, tapi orang tuduh you buat, so you have to stand for yourself. Right? Macam tu. So you tak boleh lah macam, okay lah, apa semua terima, tak boleh lah. So ada masa, then you have to respect people, then you have to do it. But if let's say people do not respect you, ataupun all these things yang tak betul, then you have to do something. Okay, right. So maknanya kalau you nak come up with product or service tu, salah satu tu look at problems. Daripada problem tu you nak find the solution. Kan? Kadang-kadang solution tu tidaklah boleh orang kata eliminate the problem. Maksudnya totally disappear lah problem tu. Mungkin can reduce or minimize that problem. But if let's say it can actually orang kata solve the problem, it is better. Right? So from that problem you come with a solution. So that solution with the invention or innovation. Kan? And also sometimes it's not on a problem. Sometimes it is from opportunities. Daripada opportunities tu you dapat adalah opportunity, ada peluang bila pergi je kat satu tempat ataupun you ada terfikirlah benda ni satu peluang, you nak come up with a product service that can actually explore and exploit that opportunities. So you need to use your imagination dan sebagainya lah kan, to come up with a product service. So next is on the creating the new. Okay, new knowledge, new product, new processes, services, market, business models and raw materials. Okay, apa benda pula this new knowledge ni? Okay, new knowledge, kalau kita tengok lah, kalau datuk dan nenek you all kan, your parents of course lah dalam 40 plus macam tu lah kan, 40 plus ataupun 50 plus kan, mungkin that age range lah. Kalau kata your grandfather, your grandmother, saya rasa pun ada juga yang IT savvy kan, yang ada handphone, yang boleh beli through Shopee, through online platform kan, tengok all di social media. Saya rasa your grandparents pun ada yang IT savvy. Okay, let's look at your great grandfather or your great grandmother. During that time, if let's say they wanted to go to the banks to withdraw money or to save some money, they have to go over the counter kan. So macam tu lah. Jadi kena beratur lah apa semua, ambil masa kadang lama dekat bank. Okay, now with the online banking, so it is a new knowledge, right? So few years back kan, dah ada online banking, so senang kita nak buat transaction. So that new knowledge is so significant kan, it is so important to us because it will save our time, our energy going to the bank and also our cost driving to the bank. That new knowledge, bagus betul orang yang create all this online banking ni ataupun online platform ni kan. So that is creativity. Next is new product. So anyone can do new product. If let's say that new product can save time, okay, ada this microwave oven, you don't need to reheat your food on the stove, can just orang kata pop into the microwave, ikut suka lah, 30 second ke 1 minute ke, dah siap contohnya. And apart from reheating, you can also bake cakes kan, dalam microwave ataupun dalam all this air fryer, boleh juga nak bake cakes ke, nak buat kuih ke, apa-apalah. Now we have this Thermomix. Of course lah, if let's say it is a new product, then it will be very expensive. In order for you to get one Thermomix, you have to spend like almost 8,000 ke macam tu, kan? Tapi Thermomix is like macam a snack macam tu lah, atau on your fingertips. Apa banyak lah resepi kan. You pilih-pilih, tekan, you masuk, dah siap macam tu. So tak adalah you nak lap you punya dapur, tapi Thermomix je lah untuk family, okay lah. Kan, tak boleh lah untuk nak buat catering ke apa ke, it's for family usage lah macam tu. Alright, that is new product. So you can imagine all these new products kan, macam dulu-dulu ada massage chair, ada vacuum cleaner, ada television kan, teleskop, not only all these westerners ke ataupun siapalah, tapi all these Islamic scholars, dia orang pun buat juga produk-produk yang menarik kan, yang sangat membantu kita sekarang ni. Okay, next is new processes. So in order for you to, let's say lagi 5 jam, 3-4 jam macam tu, bukan 3-4 jam lah, 5 jam lah nak buka puasa. So you nak order saja Grab, apa ayam gepuk ke apa ke, ataupun tabak king ke, ataupun nasi biryani ke. So you through Foodpanda ke Grab ke, bekal ke, apalah kan. So untuk you nak dapat makanan tu, there will be certain stages or processes that you need to do. You dah download apps, okay, next apa? Nak order apa? Okay, nak order, lepas tu nak order berapa dan sebagainya, you kena make sure alamat you betul, then you order, you bayar, ataupun nak COD, ikut suka. Then that will be processes. Okay, new processes. Now is new services. When we were small, I'm sure your parents and also my parents, they told us that do not talk to strangers. Do not follow strangers. Do not, talk to strangers. Now we actually talk to strangers. We followed the strangers. If let's say we want to, request for Grab, kita actually ikut stranger tu. Dan juga bercakap, adalah yang kita tak nak cakap dengan stranger, kita boleh request kat Grab kan, kita tak nak bercakap dengan dia. Tapi kesian kan dekat driver tu, ialah macam kalau you penat tak cakap dengan dia, then you have to request. So all these services membantu sangat. Kalau dulu hanya kita nak naik taxi kan macam tu kan, but now you boleh request, you nak kereta besar ke, you nak kereta kecil ke, you nak cakap dengan driver ke, you tak nak cakap dengan driver ke, ikut suka. Macam tu kan. That will be new services. Okay. Maksudnya contoh sekarang ni tak adalah new, tapi maksudnya masa dia mula-mula tu dia new services. Next is new markets. Okay, so all these new markets you nak beli macam-macam lah, apa sahaja you nak beli dekat Shopee ke, mana ke, apa, mana-mana lah you nak beli barang ke, dekat Lotus ke, you just tick, that all those groceries will be delivered right in front of your door. So you just bayar saja. Kan, all this new market. Okay, macam you all ni, apa kita panggil ya? You all Gen Z ke? You all Gen Z ke? You all tahun 2000 apa ni? 2002?
Tahun 2000 dengan 2002 dah.
2002, so maksudnya umur 24, 23, 22 mudanya. Kan? Right. So, enjoy kan? Enjoy life, bestnya kan, jadi muda. And also pergi travel. Sekarang, let's say if you want to go for travelling kan, it's within the budget lah. Memanglah you sekarang student, tapi bila you dah kerja kan, enjoy life. Kan, bila lagi. And also go travel mana-mana. Lepas tu nak pergi mana, Macau ke, 300 lebih je naik AirAsia. Kan, tak payah susah-susah makanan, sekarang senang. Kalau kata negara tu susah makan, you bawa je lah order retort, makanan retort, ready to eat meal. Panggil retort kan. You just masuk dalam air panas, koyak makan. Ataupun tuang air panas, sudah boleh makan. Macam tu. And also, I think a lot of countries, they have all these halal restaurant and so on. You rasa you nak makan, you makan. You rasa you was-was, jangan makan. It's simple as that. Macam tu kan. So, apa namanya, pergi travel, meet new people, right? and also all this experience actually can add more value to your knowledge. And also when you have your own children, bring your children, kan, lagi banyak you travel ataupun you pergi kerja luar negara ataupun pergi kerja, then it will challenge you or with all these new things. Because sometimes ada yang ada kat Malaysia tak ada kat luar negara, ada di luar negara tak ada dekat Malaysia, for example. So be brave and go up. Macam tu, right? Okay. So the new markets, next is new business model. So what is a business model? Okay, saya tunjuk kat you all. Saya dengar macam ada yang ada angkat tangan ke tadi? Ataupun macam ada something kan, ada orang bawa masuk.
Saya doktor, saya tertekan tadi.
Oh ya ke? Okay. Saya akan
Okay,
ada
doktor.
orang masuk dalam chat room. No problem. Okay, so kita pergi ke business model. Sekejap ya. Saya ikut Malam dah buka dah. Okay. Bukan yang ni. Nak yang besar kejap. Alamak. Sorry lah, kadang-kadang dekat office ni, dia pun tak berapa kuat sangat lah internet dia. Sekejap eh. Okay. Ikut. Okay, yang ni. Okay. Have you ever heard or have you ever seen this business model canvas or BMC? Pernah tak tengok ataupun dengar pasal BMC ni? Okay. Kalau senyap tu maknanya tak ada. Okay. Kalau student Malaysia ni kan, diorang ni, yelah, we were trained since we were in, maybe in tadika ke, ataupun masa sekolah rendah, sekolah menengah kan. Agak cikgu garang sangat ke apa kan, tapi tak berani nak tanya. Ni memang typical Malaysian students termasuk saya. Macam tu. Very, orang kata, very macam orang kata holding to yourself je bila dalam kelas kan. Tak apa sebenarnya, boleh cakap. Tak kisahlah you rasa betul ke tak betul ke, you just bagi tahu ataupun nak tanya ke, tak kisah dalam kelas saya. Okay, so we are learning, both of us are learning. So jadi maknanya bila tanya tu dia tak tahu apa nak bercakap. Tak apa, you just tekan je ujung jari you, buka mic dan you just cakap. Ataupun kalau mic you problem, you just dalam chat room tu, nanti saya jawab. Okay, so try to make this class very lively macam tu kan. Tak boleh ada alasan tengah puasa dan sebagainya kan. Okay. Right. So this business model canvas, it is used before you open your business. So it is easy for you to look, who will be my customer? What will be the uniqueness of my product or service? What will be the activities? How much does it cost when we want to do this product? So with this business model canvas, so it is easier for you to monitor, to evaluate where you want to key in all this, you want to discuss or brainstorm with your team members, use this business model canvas. So business model canvas has 9 blocks on 9 quadrants. You boleh tengok kat sini. Okay, saya punya kesan. Okay, right. So let's get number 1, value proposition. Apa-apa pun dalam BNC, and the first one will be value proposition. So what is value proposition? Value proposition is the uniqueness of your product or service. Okay, what is the uniqueness of your product or service? Let's say you want to open ataupun you want to bagi simple lah, okay. Let's say you want to produce this let's say you want to come up with this innovative prayer chair ataupun innovative solat chair. Kita kata, apa benda pula ni innovative prayer chair ke solat chair ni? Okay. Selalunya, siapa yang guna kerusi bila solat? Orang yang tua kan? Okay, siapa lagi? Apart from the elderly people because they have problem with their health, or maybe their legs ke, their back, lagi. Apart from elderly people, who else? Okay, very good. Lagi. Maybe people who have health problem, people who have weight problem, betul tak? Yang ada masalah badan, weight problem, obese ataupun overweight. Lagi satu is maybe expecting mothers kan? Ibu-ibu mengandung, betul tak? So ada lima group. Ada people who have health problem, people who have weight problem, people with disabilities, okay, and also expecting mothers or pregnant mothers. So what is the uniqueness of, let's say, I'm producing my prayer chair or solat chair that is very innovative. So my prayer chair has a platform whereby this platform can be activated with, just a push of a button or a press of a button. So dua yang bawah, apa nikmatnya bila solat ni? Nikmat dia kat mana-mana. Bila kita solat, nikmat dia apa? Dalam sujud, very good, well done. So, jadi maknanya, if let's say nowadays with the use of a normal chair, do you think that they can sujud? They can perform that salah satu perkara yang nikmatnya dalam solat tak boleh kan untuk sujud. So when platform yang ada dekat innovative prayer tu ada platform yang berbeza. So mereka sujud, tapi mereka maknanya saya lebih kepada all these religious Islamic scholars or maybe pejabat agama Islam, penjaja dan mengumumkan that sebab bila kita nak solat kita kena forget that rukuk, sujud dengan rukuk. So bila kita nak solat kursi dia kena mengumumkan bila rukuk dan sujud platform tu macam mana. But it is the right idea kan. And also this idea mana ada lagi dalam dunia ni? Betul tak? Tak ada lagi dalam dunia ni. So itulah saya masuk ENT600. So kalau nak buat, you buat. Tak apa je, saya dah faham dia untuk minta buat. Kalau you buat, saya ada kerja je. Tak boleh lagi nak buat kerja tu. Okay, so maknanya sekarang ENT600 lain-lain. Boleh ada telefon dan ada sujud contoh. So the very position is innovative prayer chair where users can perform sujud. Empat macam pandangan tulis pada internet prayer chair. Faham tak? Sampai kat situ. Next is the customer segment. Just now, yes, the customer segment. Who will be the customers? But you have to remember, sometimes the purchasers are not users. Sometimes the users, the purchasers are the users. Sometimes the purchasers are not users. Sometimes the purchasers are the users. Okay, contohnya elderly people mana jari dekat apa nama dekat bawah yang dekat ICCP. Soalan ada the purchasers are the children. The users are the elderly people. Okay, ada juga yang the people with problem, health problem ataupun yang pregnant is the users and the users. Macam yang all these people with disability ada orang yang beli sendiri. Users contoh. And also you can target your customers. Whether they are niche market or your target market. Your focus market contoh atau ada segment market yang segment market. So niche market ni tidak find group of people. Saya orang saya takut saya keluar. Okay. Your niche market will be defined group of people yang tadi yang yang kan people with disabilities, people with problem, people with health problem. There are elderly people and also SME market. That will be the 5 groups of people under your niche market. Mass market, anyone can buy. Siapa-siapa yang tak masuk dalam group tu boleh beli. Okay. So anyone can buy. So boleh je kalau kata you nak beli untuk bagi apa ni, infak ke apa ke, nak bagi kat rumah tua. Siapa ni? Bukan nak bagi kat parents. Parents okay, at least perform solat macam normal. You nak beli, nak bagi kat rumah ke, okay boleh. Then next market anyone can buy. Macam tu. So next is customer relationship. Okay now. Sekarang kita buat sama-sama. You dah tahu dah about your product. You dah tahu dah you punya segment. Customer relationship. How are you going to maintain the relationship with the customer? Saya give example. If you go to jalan, ada job kat saya lah. Job. Apa lagi? So bila you beli satu, job satu. Next visit job, second job. Lagi 10. Dia dapat free satu. Kenapa dia buat macam tu? Untuk you selalu datang. Beli. Or you go to Aeon. You become a member. With this membership or that member card tu kan, you can get free parking. You can get vouchers kan. That will be customer relationship. Ataupun you punya kereta idaman adalah kereta Honda ataupun Countryman. Gitu kan. Countryman. Lepas tu apa namanya, lepas beli, masa lepas beli adalah dah beli kereta baru kan, dia bagilah free payung. Lepas tu macam-macam lah, adalah dalam beg penuh lah macam-macam kan. Okay. Nanti saya sebenarnya kata, okay you punya kereta macam tu lah, servis pun mungkin free servis kereta tu untuk berapa kali contohnya. Yalah, berikan treatment kemahan. Lepas tu ataupun beli barang kemas dekat habis, bila you nak cuci tu free. Itu kan customer relationship. Ataupun nak pergi beli, nak tengok-tengok, nak raya, dia orang bagilah iPod. Contohlah lepas buka puasa kan, dia pergi tu, dia berdapat iPod sambil memilih barang kemas. Itu semua customer relationship. Ataupun kita buat contoh lain lah. Katakanlah you ni author, tulis buku. Buku tu ada fizikal, ada juga e-book. Kan. Jadi siapa yang beli tu okay, boleh lah kan. Tapi siapa yang tak beli tu boleh tengok review je lah. Macam tu. Ataupun ada ataupun member get member. Bila dapat member dia dapatlah diskaun je. Macam-macam lah customer relationship. Atau dapat warranty setahun. Customer relationship. Tak nak customer lari, dia bagi customer relationship. So untuk kerusi ni mungkin you boleh bagi macam diskaun ke kan. There is under customer relationship, warranty. Next is channel. Kat mana nak wawakkan pasal kerusi ni? Mungkin kat social media ataupun mungkin dekat digital billboard. Sebab digital billboard kan boleh gerak-gerak kan. Sebab tu kita nak pilih channel ni, platform mana ni perlu yang logik. Tak boleh lah nak jual kerusi ni dekat radio sebab apa tak boleh nampak. Tahu tak? Macam tu. So you faham Next will be key activities. Key activities, what will be the activities during your business operation? Of course, production of that is pre-chair tu, production, then lepas tu buat outing pula, nak jual kat mana, lepas tu nak buat networking lah kan, tu dengan supplier ni, supplier tu, key activities dia. Lepas tu mungkin nak buat on quality checking, semualah key activities. Faham ya? Kalau tak faham, tanya lah. Next is key partners. Kan saya kata tadi yang saya nak tanya dekat pejabat agama, tanya kat JAKIM, itu semua key partners. Key partners maybe like individual or maybe ministry or maybe like office, maybe government office or private office yang nak bantu you kan. Key partners apart from all these religious officers, Islamic religious officers, mungkin boleh kita ada key partners with the suppliers because the suppliers will supply us with all the raw materials, ataupun dengan retailers sebab kita nak suruh retailer ni yang jual kita punya kerusi. Macam tu. Sebab macam massage chair dia punya own shops kan, macam Ogawa ke, Jintel ke, dia ada kedai dia sendiri kan. Tapi yang ni kerusi ni kalau you rasa boleh push that product to the market, then you need to have good networking with our retailers under key partners. Nampak tak? Okay. Next will be key resources. Key resources, what are the resources? What are the things that you need? when you want to produce this prayer chair, innovative prayer chair ni, you nak perlu apa? Okay, you need a factory. Okay, you need a factory. You need machinery because you want to produce that prayer chair. Okay, you need machineries, you need factory, you need workers. Okay, you need trailers or lorries because after you have produced that prayer chair, you want to put in the lorries or trailers, then send to the retailers. Kan? Okay, boleh. Lepas tu apa lagi? You need the tools, equipment semua. Lepas tu you need apa lagi ya? Raw material semua kan. Okay. So banyak kan yang you perlukan. Okay, that would be key resource. Ada lagi lah macam mungkin nak buat apa lagi ya? Macam lah nak buat maintenance ke dekat machineries ke apa semualah. Okay, key resource. Nampak tak cost structure? Cost structure ni dia berkaitan dengan key resources. Just now I've mentioned about factory. So when you have factory, you have to pay rent. Cost, bayar sewa. Tadi kata nak kilang. So cost structure bayar sewa kilang. You say you want to buy machineries. Of course lah, kalau tak ada machinery macam nak keluarkan produk tu. Then you have to purchase that machineries or maintaining that machineries. You say you want employ production workers. You need to pay them salary. Nampak tak cost structure? Takkan nak buat seorang-seorang kot, insan kan? And then you say you want tools and equipment, you have to purchase that tools and equipment. Then just now I said trailers ke, perlu ada trailer 2 biji ke, then you have to pay monthly installment for that trailers. Atau nak maintenance trailers lagi. Semua tu cost structure. Mungkin dia perlu insurance untuk hilang you untuk pekerja. Semua cost. Cost untuk nak buat marketing lah dan sebagainya. Cost untuk marketing, cost untuk promotion kan. Okay. That will be cost structure. Revenue stream, revenue is sales. So revenue stream of course the selling of this innovative project. The sales. Any question? Ada nak tanya? So ingat ya?
Tak ada doktor.
Ada ke tak ada?
Tak ada.
Ada ya? Okay, so faham ya? On this then business model, sebab tu penting you kena tahu on that business model before you start business. Then the raw materials, new raw materials, for example like at first you dah brainstorm you nak keluar produk A, then raw materials is for product A. Then maybe like 2-3 years you want to come up with product B. This product B cannot use the raw materials from product A. Then you have to search for suppliers for product B. So new raw materials macam tu. So kalau produk C, new raw materials for product C. Okay. Right. So creativity and role of teams to ensure that you have very good, all these product and service, because you do not want your product to be, people like 1 to 3 then tak nak macam tu, nak sustain, you add more values to it kan, jadi orang lebih suka dan sebagainya. Sebab tu Apple dia cepat. Macam tiap tahun je keluar version baru kan. Bukan orang murah Apple ni kan. iPhone ni kan. So sekejap lagi iPhone ni lah, iPhone 2, iPhone 15 lah, iPhone 16 lah, apalah. Right? So dia akan keluar yang baru. Sebab apa, siapa yang dah biasa pakai iPhone, dia akan guna iPhone je. Tak tahu lah kalau saya silap. Tapi selalunya macam tu. That's why Apple needs to have this role team. Because they want new ideas. Okay, and also this creativity should be encouraged multi members or within an enterprise. Okay, so I think I stop here for yang next tu. Okay, so any question ada nak tanya? Yang group satu lagi yang 5A ke apa tu, you need to make sure you take attendance. Yang nanti dengan tutorial kita pukul 3 nanti lah. Okay, so yang next tu saya stop kat sini. Sebab saya sebenarnya nak pergi sama dengan kelas saya ni. Takut saya tak ingat nanti. Alright, any question ada nak tanya? Tak ada, so yang kelas test tu you boleh left, boleh leave the session. So yang saya sekejap lagi sebenarnya ada pukul 3 nanti ada group untuk tutorial. Okay, so itu sajalah. You can leave the session. So selamat berbuka puasa semua. Yang perlu satu orang you can leave it, tapi pukul 3 bagi rest bagi tu.
Okay. Say.
Okay, so
Terima kasih doktor.
terima kasih. Sama-sama.